Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am once again asking for your support as I spawn camp the ever-living goodness out of the Wuthering Waves YouTube page, because we've got none other than Chisa with her Resonator Showcase Cut This Loop ready to go. And I just gotta say, at a baseline, looking at the length of this bad boy, I feel like we're gonna get a lot of story exposure. But we need that, because I feel like we need a pretty damn good explanation for whatever the hell is going on in Honami City. Because one thing we know for certain is that Chisa has this odd ability to cut through a lot of stuff, including dimensions. And so I'm imagining that she's actually the person responsible for... And my apologies for the cough. I actually think that she's the person responsible for everything that we're going to be seeing in the 2.8 story. Very excited for this one. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into it.
All citizens of Honami, a new game has just started.
This is giving me Squid Game vibes. I already feel like from the very beginning, this is going to be a little bit creepy.
Dear players, welcome to the fray.
It literally is Squid Games.
The time is 5 p.m. sharp.
Oh,
Your
we got the
first
whole city
trial
is alive.
About to kick off.
What's going on?
Your target is Neon Tower at the city center. Get ready.
Is this what actually happened?
Attention all players. Current survival rate in this obstacle race is 23%.
And my second question is, why does Chisa look like she's only out for herself? Yeah, I feel like she's the kind of person that would go out of her way to kind of like help a couple of other people, but it sort of looks like she just left everybody for the wolves. Makes me wonder, are those real people?
Speed matters, but watch out for the bone-eating irreglows.
Okay, yeah, I can't believe that these are real people, because there's no way she's just letting everybody die, right?
And the big surprise is falling from above. You won't survive by just being fast.
Oh, she can cut. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she can cut. She just sliced a goddamn building in half. I don't know if somebody's been keeping track of, like, power scaling in Wuthering Waves, but I feel like cutting clean through a building might be on the higher end. No wonder she has a literal shock collar on her to control her abilities.
You won't survive by just being fast.
Who is that in the background, though?
Who's gonna
the
cut
narrator?
through the rain of debris and escape the iridescent storm?
It's a little bit like Fortnite, too.
Is about to sound.
A bit like
All
the...
spotlights blaze bright.
It's like the storm.
Hold your breath, and here comes the lead runner. First across the line.
She's the only one across the line. Everyone else is dead.
Magnificent. Congrats on passing the first challenge.
Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind.
Don't relax yet.
Never mind, there's 5 more people.
Here comes the second one. The dazzling stage is right ahead, but the footsteps behind you are closing in. The Tower of Victory is within reach, so hold on tight, or you'll be claimed by the dark abyss.
She's just watching everybody. She's just spectating.
Who will rise above this grand chase, remain on the stage center, and shine as the one and only superstar?
He got Goomba'd.
Come now, face your final challenge. When only one heart is left beating.
Okay. This is something that I'm just gonna say about this scene. I don't really see the impact of having, like, one person beg to be saved when, like, she kind of let everybody else die. Like, this is the thing. There was, like, a lot of people here, and, like, I don't think any of them made it. I don't think any of them made it. So why would she care now? Let's see.
One heart is left beating. The whole city shall.
Okay. All right, I guess. Yeah, sure. This is probably gonna bite her in the ass, but we'll see. Oh, bro's double gripping. Oh, that TD is double gripping.
Don't let go. Please.
Oh. She's getting quadruple gripped. She's getting quad gripped. That's crazy. How isn't aren't her like arms like getting dislocated and shit? I want to hear like bones cracking. That's crazy. There's currently 3 people on her right now. Brother, nah. Nah, this is like a Saw episode.
Save me.
Holy shit. Never mind. I might have said 3, 4, or 5. It was more like 70. Bro, her body must be made out of steel. How did her skeleton survive that?
You haven't changed.
I see. She's in a bunch of loops. She's the only actual real person, and it appears that somebody is pulling the strings behind the scenes to I don't know, try to get her to crack or something?
Still weak, still sentimental, still vulnerable.
Yeah, okay, I see that.
Plan to win in this pitiful state. How could you ever break this cage and return to...
I think I'm beginning to understand who potentially the real villain is in 2.8. Maybe that's like Chisa's alter ego or something. Maybe she's got like a bit of like a dark version going on. That was obviously like a female voice, a female mouth that was speaking. Maybe she's a bit like Zhang Liao. He's got like that dark form.
You see there, dear player. The final challenge is calling for you.
Hey, y'all already know that can't be pre-watched. This literally can't be pre-watched. It can't be pre-watched. I knew it. Hey, this one looks pretty cool too. I wouldn't have too many problems at all if we got to see a little bit more of this one in the story, or maybe. Well, they're not going to put it as an alternate skin, but maybe.
Calling for you.
Okay, let's see it.
So, Chisa dear, herald of justice, let's put your resolve to the test. You've solved.
That's a good musical track.
Power's heart. So desperate to end this tragic loop. But tell me, how far are you willing to go? What if the ones you saved drag you back into hell? What if the world treats you like a monster?
Oh, she's got PTSD from that for sure. Now just imagine how Kaya feels.
All you've done into nothing but heavier shackles. Are you willing to pay the price? Do you truly wish to live a life so pathetic? Shut up! I'll be the monster or I'll descend to hell. If that's what it takes.
That's a sick transition. That's crazy. Wait, I need to see that one again.
I'll be the monster or I'll descend to hell. If that's what it takes. But I
That's pretty solid.
will not live in this false peace.
Wait a second. Wait, I need to... I don't know, that's really something, man. I feel like we would be doing ourselves a disservice if we didn't get to see a little bit more of this version of Chisa. She's got just the right amount of freak going on. Yeah, I hope they pop up during the exploration.
This false peace, pretending nothing happened. I will cut this loop at its source and shred it to pieces for good.
Well, we know she didn't succeed. We know that these promises that she made, she has not followed up on them yet, because if so, we wouldn't even have the 2.8 quest. So let's simmer down a little bit over here, Chisa. Okay, let's not get too confident before the rover shows up. All right.
Whatever mires and chasms lie ahead, I will tread upon you and wade through.
That's a nice struggle, though, with the kind of like internal like internal
Inspiring
monologue.
speech, but all empty words.
Oh, she can't.
Because, you see,
She can't do it.
you're already swamped.
Ooh. Ooh, that was not a good sound effect.
Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat level has exceeded critical threshold.
I see. So basically, she's in a Groundhog Day tier loop where she's reliving the same day over and over and over again in Honami City. And I guess the day starts off with the mass extermination of the entire population and a TD outbreak. And I guess she's gotten to like this point over here where she like climbs the bell tower, does all of that. But she ends up dying as well because she tries to save somebody every single day of the loop. I mean, I'm surprised that by this point she hasn't just decided to like go for it solo, but maybe she already has, and so she's kind of just like repeating stuff over and over again. And I think that is the idea behind this sort of like deadlock that she's trying to break. That was a big part of like her drip marketing and all of that. Makes sense.
Attention all civilians.
But this also does make me think that she's still the person that's responsible for this Groundhog Day loop.
Estimated safe evacuation.
This is reality. Not a game. Only the endlessly looping the men. Just as it has always been.
Gotcha. Just as it has always been. This makes me wonder, how long has she been here? Because a big part about like Groundhog Day loops is that the person that's stuck in the loop, i.e. her, doesn't actually grow older physically, but they grow older mentally. And the way that she's been wording it, using words like endless, it's how it's always been since the beginning, all of that, good lord. She might have been here a couple thousand, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. Maybe even more than that. And that's why I say, ladies and gentlemen, that Chisa is actually hag maxing. Yeah, I feel like she's actually really goddamn old. Just from the way it's being worded over here. I gotta say, this is a pretty interesting character lore reveal. I've found myself very, very, very intrigued by where they're taking the story in regards to her introduction. And I think they're doing a great job of really setting up Honami City as this kind of like just very mystifying area that's still like modern. It's got like a sense of just like curiosity around it, where you just want to like figure out what's going on. Why are the TDs colored like this? Why is it repeating day after day? Why do we got some groundhog stuff going? And I gotta say, the trailer definitely did answer a couple of questions, you know, especially that whole repeating piece. But still, I'm just gonna be real over here. What about this? What about, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where's her? Hey, what's this? Is this going to be like a Zhang Liao sequence? Where he destroys his dark version in the trailer and then it never shows up in game? I don't think so. Because this is the big thing, guys. And this is something that I want you guys to focus on. She doesn't actually finish the job over here. So I do feel like we're going to see this version of Chisa again. That'd be very cool. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, I got to say, awesome job by Kuro Games. This has been one of the longer ones, but I feel like it did need a bit of like a story reveal, a story breakdown, and some hints as we head to Honami City in version 2.8. But yeah, love this one. See you all next time.